All right, so this is the assessment session. A lot of you guys already know me, but if you don't, my name is Jennifer Cronquist. I am the math specialist here at OSPI. And today I am joining you from the traditional homelands of the Nisqually people. So as we go into assessments here, we just kind of wanted to take a moment and kind of orient you with how we have formatted the assessments that go with the modeling. So our assessments are more task-based. So what that means is that they require application. So students will be demonstrating their knowledge and their understanding through a specific problem that they are tackling. So what these tasks aren't is we're not asking students to just recall facts. We're not giving them multiple problems that are covering the same skills. They're really diving into a particular scenario. So all of our tasks and modeling are written around a particular scenario that they are then engaging with in multiple ways. And all of the scenarios are related to the topics that the students will have been engaging in. So the topics or the context of these problems or these tasks should be familiar to them. So each of ours comes with kind of a teacher guide, which gives you an idea of what to expect as part of this task. So this one that I have up here on the screen is coming to you from environmental science. So you can see that we have recommended that this one might take about 2 days. We also call out both the mathematical content standards and the mathematical practice standards that we feel are represented as part of this task, and it is not an exhaustive list. So there could probably be little aspects of other standards that are associated with these tasks. These are just kind of the major ones that really stood out to us. When applicable, we did leave some notes. So like in this particular one, you can see that because it is split across 2 days, we kind of gave a recommendation of how you might split this task across the 2 days, just to kind of give you some idea of how to format it. And then we also give you some suggested look-fors. And you'll notice that there is no points associated with these tasks. We are leaving the grading, the point scale, all of that up to you and your district. Every district has different policies and practices, so we didn't want to give you something that wouldn't fit in with that. But we also wanted to give you an idea of what you might be looking for from students as you are giving these tasks. So these look-fors are just some ideas. It is definitely not an exhaustive list. In cases where it's asking for a specific answer or a specific equation, we do make sure we include those, but we also give you some other ideas of what else you might want to be looking for besides just those quote unquote answers. So let's go ahead and start here by diving into health and fitness topic 1. So if you have that handy, go ahead and pull it up. All right. So some of you might actually be familiar with this task. It is based off of a problem by Robert Kaplinski. We are taking the spin of it, though, of looking at calories. The original task he wrote is based off of the price that you would end up paying, but he does provide an extension to look at the calories, and that's what we have gone with here is the calorie aspect of it, since that kind of goes along with the health and fitness piece pretty well. So you might have gone ahead a little bit, and that's great. So you can see that there's 3 pages associated with this and various ways that we are entering into this problem. And then we have our teacher guide for this one. You can see that there is a lot of standards associated with this. We're recommending about a day for this, but you may find that your students are going to want 2 days to really dive in and engage in this activity. And then we have our look-fors with that. So we want to try to maximize our time together here and really let you guys dive in and do some planning around this. So we're going to send you to breakout rooms for about 20 minutes. We want to give you a couple more minutes to look through the task just in case you didn't have enough time before. Kind of use the notice and wondering routine with this. So as you're looking through it, what are some of the things you're noticing about this? What are maybe some of your wonderings that you would want to talk to your group about? And then also kind of start thinking about, once you start sharing out with your group, what are some of the things that you want to keep in mind as you're teaching this topic now that you have seen this assessment task? And then what are maybe some look-fors that you would want to have added to the teacher guide that aren't already there?